Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be about the very first devlog of this channel, and it's about a game called Zero Dawn. The main mechanic of Zero Dawn is to basically the character Zero goes from a 3D space to a 2D space, and I thought it was a really cool idea because I've never really seen it in any other game. So I really do hope you enjoy this very first episode. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Started off by opening Unity, which took a long time. What you're actually seeing on screen is a time lapse of that loading screen, and boy oh boy, is it fantastic. I went on to Unity, I opened it and decided, hey, why not start with a beam? Because we don't have a 3D model yet, and of course, if you don't have a 3D model, the one solution for you is using the beam protagonist. So here you see the bean on screen, and I had gone on to Unity's documentation, and that's where they keep, to see the scripting API, of course, and I copied it into the movement code. I copied the movement script into my project. Surprise, surprise, it's not working. Why? Player definition is already something. So the Unity API, this is the script on screen actually, and it just decided not to work for me, and I don't know why it did that, but hey, it's whatever. The user manual, it's supposed to be Unity's top 10, whatever, but that's probably because I already had Invector imported in and a bunch of other stuff to import just to get the Unity project set up. I already imported a bunch of stuff, so it didn't work. So after installing Invector, here we are. We have our character Zero. I made a 3D model of him using the Vroid Studio application, and I think it turned out pretty okay. There's just a bunch of clipping errors with this hoodie, and that's probably just because I'm using an outdated version of Univrum VRM, which is what's used to import a VRM model onto Unity. So that's probably the only problem with the thing. I will fix it by the next video. I just forgot to record my process with this whole development thing over the weekend, so stuff just turned out a bit scuff, as well as the fact that I have a bit of a slow computer. So with a slow computer, recording on Unity is already like its own hassle. You win some, you lose some. So I went on to creating a basic enemy character, because as funny as I appreciate Zero beating himself, it's just not very useful. It doesn't give me the idea, so I kind of toyed around with the hair a bit. I decided against it in the end because, let's be real, I'm not really good at 3D modeling anyways, and we just needed a placeholder. It wasn't going to be like the final thing, So I went ahead and left. I kind of messed around with the strands of hair. That did not work at all. It looked so ugly. So I just ended up giving up on the hair, because you don't need hair. It's not like a requirement or anything. It's just something to decorate your skull, So if the hair, it doesn't need to be there for now, because what I'm going for with this placeholder enemy, kind of like a robot, hastily made, not as good as Zero, because Zero is actually a robot in this game. That's canon. He's actually supposed to be a robot. So with this, I basically decided, hey, no, it doesn't have to look that good for now because it's a placeholder. So after I finished the placeholder, didn't do any customization. Just gave him a t-shirt and some pants, bada bing, bada boom. It's beautiful. It's just, VRM really just makes things easy. Vroid Studio just makes things really easy to do. So after that, I ported him into the game, and here you can see him now. He's not that good, but it works. And my motto: if it works, it's good. So this is really about where we've gotten to with the game development. We have some rule, we have a crouch, we have moving and running, and we have an attacking animation, which I don't like from VRM because it's a bit slow. As you can tell, it's just kind of like very robotic, and I understand that I literally just said that Zero is a robot, but I don't really want that kind of robotic animation, you know, because it's just really like clunky. It doesn't, it's just not like, you know, it's not that good. Oh, okay, this is fine. Love this, just love that. Anyway, you've reached the end of the video now. I do hope you enjoyed the devlog. It's really my first attempt at making anything like this, so it would be a real help if you let me know what you think in the comments below, and remember to like, subscribe, share it with, share the video with wherever you want, and that liking and subscribing will basically let me know that yes, this is the content we want, and you know, it's just, it will help me know, and hopefully the next devlog will be a bit better, because this, it's not very high quality, and I'll probably increase the quality on my OBS. I have a bit of a potato computer, just, you know, so it's not the best for making these kinds of videos. It's kind of a big project, but you know, hopefully you enjoy. I really do hope you enjoy. I've put a lot of time and effort into this, especially with like the models and stuff, just to give a basic idea of it, and learning C#, because I don't know how to do C# properly. I only really know how to do JavaScript, and even then it's just really basic stuff. So once again, if you liked the video, remember to, well, like it. If you didn't, you can just not like it. It's a free video. You don't really have to like do anything to make you don't have to do it. If you just like the content, then sure, feel free, but it's not a requirement.